So good morning, my people. How you not day today? How is everything going, guys? We're gonna be talking about Lionel Messi. Is it loyal or is it greedy about his contract extension from to Barcelona on a 2-year deal worth roughly about 200 million? Is Messi loyal or is it greedy? So we're gonna have a discussion, a little bit of a discussion about it. Ask ask some questions about it from the fans also to see what see what they see about it. Then we can kind of have a similarity compared to how much he's gonna be making over the year and everything. Is Messi being loyal? Is it greediness? Or is it that for Lionel Messi to just pack his bag and baggages and leave FC Barcelona? So how you doing, Muntaha? And
Yeah,
make
man,
sure
I'm
you
doing
guys
good.
like,
I'm doing good.
make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, and like, subscribe, guys, like, subscribe, guys, subscribe. So let's go. So at the moment, Lionel Messi is gonna be collecting roughly 200 million for his contract renewal. So is that greedy or is it loyalty? Muntaha, give me your take on that.
Man, for me, man, this is absurd, man. Like when I see a player like Lionel Messi earning 100 million euros a week net salary, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know, man. Like which footballing personality or individual deserve that much of money, man? Like 100 million euros a year, Abdullahi.
Yeah.
That's madness, bro. And given with the situation is at Barcelona, they're like struggling financially. They
Mm-hmm.
have so much of debt, and top of that, they want to reduce the wages just to
Mm-hmm.
accommodate Messi. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what should I say, man, to this thingy, bro? By the way, Abdullah, can you drop the link into the football chat as well?
The football shot also?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. So when I see those numbers, those astronomical figures, I'm pretty much I don't have words now anymore. Like previously in previous contracts, right, with
Mm-hmm.
Barcelona, for 5 years, they paid him 515 million euros net salary for 5 years.
Wow.
That's madness. Like for me, now for next 2 years, they're going to
Mhm.
give him another 200 mils.
Wow.
He's got more money than he can do
I'm
over
making that.
there.
I'm making the calculation now. So that's gonna be roughly about. That's ridiculous money, though.
I mean, I don't have words to say that. Like, do you guys consider that as a loyalty? If
No,
loyalty is based upon that economic profit, man, oh my god, I'll be loyal
I
for
don't.
anyone,
I
man.
don't base. I don't base loyalty over money. To be honest,
Hmm.
anybody who demand, Messi's obviously demanding these things, and they've got to meet it if they want to keep him.
Hmm.
But I don't necessarily think it's a good demand really for the amount of money that's being asked and what he's asking. He's got more money than he can do with it. What's he going to do with that much money a week?
Mm-hmm.
Really? No, you could buy a whole bloody city if you wanted to. You could buy a country for the amount of money that he probably earns.
My thing is with that, right? I mean, I'm hearing some of the Barcelona propaganda media powerhouses and some Messi fans, right? They're pushing this narrative of, oh, look, this is loyalty. This is loyalty. This is not loyalty, my friend.
No, it's not.
This is not loyalty. You cannot come out and say this is loyalty. I'm sorry, man. Secondly, why Barcelona are obliged to pay this much or this amount? I don't understand. Like, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Why Barcelona is paying that as a footballing institution? Why you pay that much money for like okay, Messi is your legend, one of the best player ever. He did so much for your club and everything. Like historically, he's like there forever. Okay, and nobody I'm not disrespecting him in that sense. People need to understand. I'm criticizing mostly Barcelona Football Club, where why you pay that much money? And I know the reasoning you're paying that much money because you don't want him to leave right now because the amount of money you make through his branding and through his sales and his commodities and all those thingy. So ultimately, I know why you're paying that much money, but still, for me as a loyal, you cannot come out and say, "Oh, this is a flag of like, oh, I'm raw," like Francesco Totti or Stevie
Mm-hmm.
G. Let's say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these players, oh, we are loyal and all those things. No, 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 no. That's totally different notion, man. And some of the Barca fans, even they're pushing this narrative of no, that's loyalty. That's not at all loyalty. That's mercenary, my friend. 100 million euros a year. How that's net salary. Okay, how much the gross would be? 70, 80 million euros?
Something like that.
It's
That's
it's like a hostage situation, really. When you think about it, with the amount of money that he wants, really.
Maybe because of what he has produced for them for many years, it's difficult to find a player like Lionel Messi for the Barcelona club.
But
In which I understand, but giving him that
how
money
many
is
more years? How many more years is he going to be at
two more. I think
that
two
elite
more.
level? This is the thing. How many more years are you going to be at that elite level, and you're giving him more money?
no. I mean, that's like his two more final season. For me, what I see is stupidity now. Because if I would be Barcelona, I would say, okay, go Messi. You can like right now. Look at the financial situation in January. We read the report. I know it was
Oh,
exaggeration there.
that Rafa Benitez has joined Everton. Wow,
He's not joined Everton. He's close to joining them.
close to join. Oh,
Like key
Yeah.
aspects have been agreed, basically.
it will be confirmed next week. Wow, I wonder what Liverpool fans is gonna be saying.
I don't think they'll be bothered, to be honest.
My former coach, they're gonna be bothered.
Let me put it like this, Abdullahi. If Louis van Gaal went and joined Liverpool, or if Mourinho went and joined City, I honestly wouldn't care in the slightest. I would not
Yeah, I
care.
understand. Yeah, because they are not actually a product of Man United, something like that. So
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you could say the same thing with Messi. If Messi said, "Oh, I want to leave and I want to join bloody Real Madrid," then there'd be a bloody outrage over it all.
100%, 100%. But my point is, you know what? With all this Messi saga, how can a footballing institution? I criticize Man City, not to be harsh with Pep Guardiola, right? And I've been saying this with Barcelona for years, man. And look what happened, right? Ultimately, this guy's holding back Barcelona financially. Do you know the fun part is, Abdullah,
Mm-hmm.
they Barcelona was sanctioned another 500 million euros of loan. Do you know that? Out of
Why?
five,
Why are they
yeah,
doing that? Is it for
To pay his
Messi to just stay?
to pay his
out of,
wage over
uh,
the whole contract.
yeah, out of which 200 million euros, 210 something million euros will be just to pay Messi wages.
Wow.
That's madness for me.
Yeah, it's
Like,
ridiculous. It's ridiculous amount of money, especially at the age that he's at right now.
It just looked 34.
I would be looking at dropping his wages, not increasing them, at the age that he's at. I know he's a good player and everything, but I always believe in the fact of no player is bigger than the club, and everybody can have their own opinion about it. If Messi left Barcelona, yeah, they wouldn't be the team that they were XYZ
hmm
amount of years ago, but they've not been at the races for, you know, a while now, a long time, really, in terms of European success, since Pep Guardiola left, when they had Iniesta, when they had Xavi. When you took those two players away from Messi, it completely just blew up at Barcelona, really, and it's not exactly improved with the amount of money that they're spending on, players and ridiculous fees. You need to get these prices down, not just say, right, that's your price, right, we'll pay it for the sake of it, and then they're in all this debt and dividends where they can't buy any players for any sort of major fees, so they're having to get like Aguero on loan, Aguero for free, Depay, etc. Eric Garcia. It's ridiculous. And if I'm in Koeman's shoes, I'm thinking, well, I've got I've got both my arms tied behind my back, and I've got no money to do anything with.
hmm
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do.
And one more thing, Tom, right? Like, from a footballing point of view, right? Keeping Messi right now with those amount of wages, right? And last 2 seasons, like we have seen, nothing has been.
It's suicide.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
okay, what you did in
suicide
Champions League. My thing is, you're losing 8-2, you're losing 5-2, something like that. You're going taking exit early. With Messi, situation is not improving, right? I mean, it's not being Messi bad player. I'm just saying, right? You can cash on Messi or something like that. Those amount of wages you can spend on transfer fees or something like that and sign some other players, right? There are so many ton of players, right? Likes of Jadon Sancho's there, likes of you have Chiesa there, you have like, I mean, even you need a striker, right? Okay, you sign Finnish Aguero. Instead of that, you could have gone for Ciro Immobile. You know what I mean? There, there have been many options.
You could have gone to Inter Milan, and with the financial crisis there, in right, let's go and get Lautaro Martinez, for example.
Yeah, you could have taken Lautaro. If not Lautaro, you know what? It might sound foolish to you guys right now, but I'll say that Lukaku's available, and Lukaku's a very good player right now. You could have signed striker Lukaku 60, right? Straight,
Yeah.
get him. So it's not like end of the world. I mean, at some point, Messi have to leave. Like at some point, he will retire.
This is the thing, though. But I think over the years they've been panicking. Really, I think Barcelona. That's why they're buying people like Coutinho, Dembele to try and fill the boots of Messi for, say, future years and stuff. And they haven't found that successor. And I think Barcelona need to smell the coffee and wake up. And we've not been able to replace Iniesta. We've not been able to replace Xavi or Puyol or any of our world elite players when they were winning major trophies for club and country. We've not been able to replace any of them. Right, so if we can't replace them, and we've tried so many times to find a permanent replacement for Messi long term, and we haven't been able to find one, maybe we need to come to the conclusion that we're never going to find a replacement because he's one in a generational player.
No, I
understand. There's always that aspect that I think clubs need to think about. Real Madrid are feeling the effects of Ronaldo.
But I'll tell you this, Thingy, right? You cannot replace player like Iniesta. You cannot replace some of these players, right? What you do is that you totally change the system. You don't rely on that kind of playing style anymore. Like if you see since Iniesta left, right, and Neymar left as well. Like they try to play that kind of football, which is not exactly working in their favor, right? And last 2 seasons, especially, they won just one trophy, which is Copa del Rey. In last 2 seasons, they didn't want anything other than Copa del Rey last 2 seasons. So it says a lot about the current project and how they're working. For me, to keep Messi is stupidity right now. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, like you don't want by keeping Messi and not signing top players.
Who do you actually support?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a Real Madrid fan.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. So when I see that situation with Barcelona and Messi, it's clearly they're in the big mess right now. I don't know how they will. Abdullahi, can you mute your mic, bro? Hello. Yeah, now I was getting some feedback, so that's why. Yeah. So when I see the situation with Barcelona, man, I don't know how they're going to fix this now because they kept Messi for 2 years. Fine, they might be there for La Liga next 2 seasons. How they're going to replace Messi if that's the case then? Because they're bending over him a lot, man. That's my two cents on this. And this is my final verdict, man. This is not loyalty. Do not even compare this thing as a loyalty now.
No, it's not. When a player demands a wage, that's not loyalty. That's just greed. Because that club will have, if that club is being realistic in thinking, they'll put in a ridiculously low offer on wages. Then you'll meet in the middle where it is. That suits the club. That suits the player. Bang! There you go. There's your solution to the problem. But with Messi, you're just going to get held over a barrel for paying him more money to be there for 2 years, and you're not exactly going to build a winning team to go and win the Champions League. You're buying basically finished players. You're buying an unproven centre back in Eric Garcia for free. Depay, I see why they've bought that sort of player, going down with the Koeman route. We're trying to get the Dutch players because they obviously wanted Wijnaldum as well, and they didn't get him.
No, I agree with you, man. Like the condition, the situation is worse, man, right now. I mean, for me as a Madrid fan, I'm enjoying it. Not gonna lie, okay? I'm enjoying this thingy. But when I see these bumps, right, like come on, ultimately you represent La Liga in Europe as well, and the embarrassing losses in Europe cannot be justified. I mean, by this kind of recruitment policies of signing players, finished players. I mean, free agents, and just to sacrifice, just to integrate Messi with these young players, and I don't know, man. This is not this. Like it's not looking like a next project or new project. It's like continuation of this project, man. It's nothing new for me. I've seen this thing with Barcelona, and but this is the worst they can go, man. Signing free young players. I mean, free players, pretty much, free agents, and doing nothing, man. I mean, I don't understand this policy. Might be some Barca fans can come here and explain us this thing. By the way, what do you think about Man United, bro? How's Man United like? What do you think about your project, man? Here? Because you might sign Jadon Sancho soon.
Hmm.
You guys are linked with our player Rafael Varane as well.
Hmm.
And what do you think? Which are the players you guys need in order to challenge for the title?
I've said it many a time. We don't have any problems scoring goals, so I don't necessarily see why we need to get Sancho. He's just a shirt seller for the Glazers. That's the only reason why. If we went and bought Messi next day, it'd be the same for the same reason, not because he
Mm-hmm.
would improve the team. If we had any sense, we would drop the plans to get Jadon Sancho. We'd
Mm-hmm.
hold back to put the centre back project to second priority, and we'd go and actually get a CDM and break up this crap between McFred. Because if we break that, then you get a better player out of Paul Pogba, who can play the more advanced role that we've seen him do for France when he was at the World Cup, and Kante was on fire with him. So when you get that
Mm-hmm.
player in, he's going to unlock Pogba, which is going to unlock more goals for the team, more chances for the team to score goals. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a wide player. And like we said with the centre back and stuff, I would take Varane in a heartbeat based on the fact of perfect age, experience, and what he's won. He's won so many league titles. He's won Champions Leagues. He's won the World Cup. He's won pretty much everything there is to win, and he's a
Mm-hmm.
proven winner. I would have said the same if we went and got Sergio Ramos. I wouldn't exactly cry wolf over it because I don't think it's bad because I can see the reasons why because he's won things, and we
Mm-hmm.
need people. We need people who have won things. I'm sick of going down this young model of we've won nothing. We're going for players who's won nothing. This, that, the other. At least Sancho's come off the back of winning something in the Pokal. So I wouldn't. I'm not exactly overly, joyful about it when we go down the mould of buying rubbish, old-fashioned
Mm-hmm.
players. But you do need experience with youth, and if you don't have that, I think we've got the youth, we just don't have the experience anymore. Whereas probably 3 years ago when we were Mourinho, it was pretty much the other way around. We've never really met in the middle with a balance within the team, really. But
Mm-hmm.
if we get Varane and we get a midfielder as well as Sancho, then I think they've saved the season, really.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%. Like for me, when I see like a proven player like Rafael Varane is like top three, top four center backs easily on like in the world football, and if you get him, bro, that's massive improvement. At your back in your defense, and then you have likes of Maguire and all these players. I mean, that Maguire has been improved because when he signed for you guys, there was a very rough patch for him when he joined and all those thingy and controversies and everything happened and all those thingy. But later on, he tried to pick up his form. Abdullah, your mic. Yeah. So he later on he tried to pick up his form and then now he's good now. So I mean, Varane next to him will improve both of them actually, and then that would
Mm.
better for United
But
in the long
Munta,
run. Yeah.
the wages, Madrid, Varane is requesting. I don't think Man United gonna pay him. He wants 400,000. I don't think it's gonna be possible. And Madrid are saying they want to sell him 50 to 70 million. United can
We'll,
raise 50
we'll,
to
we'll
70.
break that down, Abdullah. We'll give him 350 probably. We'll do what we're doing with Sancho now, where we wanted to give him 250. Not 250. We wanted to give him 300. He wanted 400. So we've basically met in the middle. I don't think wages would be the problem. It's just how much we'd pay Madrid really. And knowing Man United, it wouldn't surprise me if they were stingy enough to basically say shove the deal and we'll wait for you in a year, and then someone like a PSG go and nick the player under his nose,
Hmm.
and then we end up either getting nobody or a player that no Man United fan actually wanted to go and get, and in the first place.
True. That's so true. And with regards to Rafael Varane, thank you. Right. What we are quoting is that minimum 70, but it totally depends upon because what's happening is right now we don't want to give Varane to PSG. If we want to give Varane to PSG, is only in a condition where we can get Mbappe in that deal. So we don't want to pretty much give Varane to PSG. In that case, if Varane wants to leave, fine, you can go and join United. That's what we'll do. Either you stay with us, you sign a contract extension for next 5 years for 150 million euros per week. Sorry, 150,000. Sorry, my bad. 150,000 euros a week. You sign that contract extension, which he don't want. He want massive salary hike. So if that's not happening, then you can go to Man United. I'm ready. You know what? I'm ready to pay like to give United 60, 50, or 60 rather than giving it to PSG because we want Mbappe, so we cannot make PSG more and more stronger unless PSG comes to the common terms by saying that okay, you can include Varane, then we might include Varane in Mbappe's contract, something like that. But definitely not selling to PSG.
Yeah,
You're
that's true.
basically just selling to a rival, really, aren't you?
Yeah, so why will it make PSG more stronger by giving them Varane? That doesn't make sense to me, and even
But
to us.
that's true though. But my Varane going to United for me is key, and also Sancho going. But I still think United still need a proper DM for them to challenge. For me, because like I told Chimere yesterday, this is when I'm gonna test Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a manager. You get it, Sancho, you get it, you get it, the player I want. How good of a manager he is myself. Is he a good manager that United fans can rely on? The board can kind of say, okay, in the next 3 years, I rely on this guy for the foreseeable future. So Klopp, Guardiola, Tuchel. Now, Ole, show how good of a manager you are after getting this signed. Like what Chimere said, if we don't challenge, like he said, this is what is called progress. First, second, third. If you finish fourth, maybe maybe you guys win the FA Cup and you finish fourth, and the progress wasn't like last season when you guys finished second. He has to go, regardless of regardless of the signing he has. But he wants to see progress like semi-final of the UCL, maybe finishing second, maybe 2 points or 3 points behind them first place and winning something. That is called progress.
I'd be happy with a title race, to be honest. I really a title race and an FA Cup, to be honest. I just want to win a bloody trophy and actually have a proper run for the title because we've not had it for bloody nearly coming up to 8-9 years now. We've not had a proper run for the title at all. So that's all that I'd bloody ask for.
So what is that what you call progress or like
progress is in winning a trophy and actually mounting a proper title challenge, not one of these half challenges where last year we were 15 points away, now we're 10. Next year it'll be 5, then half the team will go, then we'll probably deplete back down to going back to 10 points. So
yeah, that's progress though. That's good. So what jersey number with Sancho gets? Is it 7 or what they're giving?
They're about giving him 17.
17?
Same as England shirt, and then
So
they'll give him 7 when Cavani leaves.
okay, so who's wearing the 17 here? No one. I think Fred is wearing the 17.
No.
What number is Fred wearing?
I think Fred wears. I don't know actually.
Fred is wearing 17.
Well, hopefully Fred's not going to play in the midfield anyway, so it's not going to make a difference.
Maybe you can, because I'm hearing you guys want to sell Martial. Maybe Sancho could get the 7, then Cavani could get the number 9.
Take Martial, please, honestly, somebody take him. I couldn't give a.
You know why I'm happy? Because we're gonna be selling Ziyech, Giroud, and Bakayoko to AC Milan. They want to get the 3 of them. So wages out of the door. Also, we're selling Marcos Alonso to Barcelona. I don't care how much Barcelona want to buy him. Another wages out of the book. Lazio want Arrizabalaga. So if Lazio can get Arrizabalaga off the book for us, I'm happy. Get them out. So those wages are out of the door. It makes me happy now. Now we can eventually, if we want to sign a big name signing, we know we can kind of cover the wages because those big names, those people who are on the wages, high wages, out of the door. That makes me happy. That makes me happy because Alonso is getting ridiculous money. It's too much. Arrizabalaga, second choice goalkeeper, is getting 150, 170. For what? Why? That's way too much, man. Out of the door. It's way too much. Giroud, same thing. Out of the door. Bakayoko that is never playing. Out of the during quarter 2, get him out of that door. Please. Get him out. Those wages have to go, please. Even if you want to sign a record signing, those wages have to get out of the door. Yeah, he has to go, man. So you can be able to balance the book for me.
Abdullahi, but nothing is official yet.
Yeah, but nothing. But I think AC Milan is already. I send it to the football chat. I can even send it to you too. The report, like in the next few days, Chelsea will agree with AC Milan for Ziyech, Bakayoko, and Olivier Giroud to AC Milan. Giroud is free. Bakayoko on loan with option to buy. Ziyech on loan with option to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to replace is it Kanaloglu or Chanaloglu? I'm not sure if
Chanaloglu.
I don't know if I get it right. So they want to replace him with
Chanaloglu.
they want to replace him with Ziyech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a more creative player in that time. And Bakayoko, they need more balance in there because he's played for AC Milan before. So they want to get him back,
Mm-hmm.
which makes me happy. Like now we're kind of getting there out of the door, which makes me happy.
Yep.
Somebody asked me how much we see Ziyech. I'm hearing Chelsea wants to like 45, 40, and AC Milan agreed to pay 45 for Chelsea, but on loan first, then option to buy. That just like what they do to Tomori when they get Tomori for 28 million, and they eventually pay the money. That's what they're gonna do for Ziyech. So we're gonna take 50% of his wages, and AC Milan is gonna pay the rest of the 50 of his wages. So 45 for us. And also, I think Bakayoko, I don't know how much they're gonna propose for Bakayoko, but AC Milan will discuss that with Marina Ganaskia. Maybe 20 million, 50 million, like 55 or 60, something like that. Kepa
Mm-hmm.
Arrizabalaga like 30 million or something like just get so roughly about those players, we're gonna get like 100 plus million for those players, which is okay for me. Plus Alonso going out, which is okay for me.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what Chelsea's situation of,
Mm-hmm.
but I still don't believe it. Like, these players are going to be signed by Milan. Like,
They
unless
will be
unless
signed
I
by
see a
Milan. They
proposal.
will be signed by Milan. They should be signed by Milan. Though because Milan literally want they literally want a creative player after they lose that Chanaloglu to Inter Milan. They want a more creative player in that team. They need him that
Hey,
Abdul.
Abdul is here, man. That's
Yeah.
Abdul.
Abdul,
Abdul
what's
is
this?
Mutar, why are you waking up
Abdul,
today and speaking so much shit, man?
Abdul. So
Abdul, what's this? What's this
Abdul.
one?
So what's your feedback on your boy being a loyal or greedy? Huh? because you know that about where I'm coming from, and where I will go as well. You know that.
I know where you're coming. I know where you're, bro. I know everything.
Go ahead. So please, I want your justification, my brother,
For what?
for 200 mils, man, 210 mils, something like that. Yeah.
Man, that's what he deserves, man.
What?
That's what he deserves.
Abdullah, are you listening, bro?
I'm listening. That's what they
Yeah, go
deserve.
ahead.
Wow.
That's Abdullahi. I don't think you understand how much money he brings to the club.
I know. But
How much money?
but Abdul, I could say this like let me play devil advocate in this way. You can easily let Messi go for free and build on the future like someone more
But
younger that
Abdullahi,
will cost you.
Abdullahi, what you don't understand is our revenue right now is the world's highest revenue, 800 million. If Messi leaves, it will be around half.
How do you know that?
I know that, bro.
How? Source?
I know that.
Source. Bro, this is my problem with this Messi FC fans, bro. This is my problem. Barcelona
Montaha,
Football Club.
You do know that after you sold Ronaldo, now you sell less than 50% of the amount of shirts you used to
What?
sell with Ronaldo.
That's bullshit. That's not true. They're
No, it's
lying.
not bullshit. I've
That's
seen
bullshit.
it. I've
Where?
seen the source.
Where?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Where? No, show me. But but the point is, bro, with Ronaldo, there was only 10% of decline in our revenue. We are established club. We don't need for solely rely on one player to generate revenue. Look at Man United. Look at Real Madrid. They don't rely on a player to generate that much revenue. I think so. Barcelona is from the same ilk. Abdullah, your mic. Abdullah, your mic. Yeah. Barcelona is from the same ilk. They don't. Okay, prior to Messi and all those thingy, right? Barcelona wasn't that big brand. I mean, they were actually at the time of Ronaldinho and all, but not outright one of the biggest brand. Okay, but now you got one of the biggest brand. I understand because of Messi, but right now you establish club in terms of brand. Okay, even if at times Messi leaves, there will be slight decline in the revenue. Of course, it's going to happen, but not to the extent what you guys are exaggerating, bro. You guys are exaggerating the numbers. That's not true.
No.
That's not true. You guys are exaggerating the numbers.
It's
There's
not an
nothing.
exaggeration, bro. Like
There is.
you don't understand how much Messi is embedded in our culture.
That's different. But you're talking about the revenue.
Yeah, bro. Like I can assure you, 80 to 85% of every Barcelona shirt sold has Messi on his back.
Yeah, because Messi is the
80
best player,
to
right?
85%. And brother, I tell you,
Yeah.
I
remember. I
there is
remember this
so
was the same
many
thing with
viewers that
Ronaldo.
only view Barcelona to see how Messi plays, bro.
That's not true. Well, okay, I'll tell you. From a neutral's perspective, yes, it might say, okay, if there's no Messi, why should we watch Barcelona?
And not just watch, bro. The attraction, the pull power to Barca is also reliant on Messi.
No. Look. The problem, Abdul, do not mix the thingy first. Let's scrutinize piece by piece. Number one, you said Messi have the highest shirt selling, right? Shirt selling in your club, which is 80%. By the way, there's no numbers.
80
There is no numbers. There is no numbers like that. But still, if I take your words seriously, okay, situation was us with Ronaldo at the time. Ronaldo was the highest selling shirt for us. If you see when he was in Real Madrid, what happened? He left. Still, we are intact as a brand. There was a slight decline in the ticket prices, in the attendances. Still, with the decline in attendances, we were the highest average attendance.
You say your economy is so good. Why are you not buying players? Last season, no players. This season, you're not buying any players.
No, we did. In 1920 season, we spent 350 million euros, but we spent on the youngsters.
Last season, no players.
Last season, Last season, no, we couldn't, bro, because we invested in the stadium. We couldn't able to.
The thing is, like this season as well, no players bought. Like your economic situation, it looks to be even worse than ours.
That's not true. You know why? Because the president of La Liga, or his name, fucking Javier Tebas, came out in the media live press conference and he said Madrid's economic situation is way better than Barcelona. Barcelona is in the worst. And do you want me to give that proof? I tagged you as well. Remember that long time ago.
That's not what he said. He just said he said, bro, you're like, look, Abdullah, this guy
and he said,
one manipulation.
And he said as well, wait.
He said that you have dealt with the coronavirus better. He didn't comment on the economic.
No, equation, bro. Even he said economic condition. Go and read it, and then come to me, bro. First, before you're not reading and you're just telling me, oh, this and that. Read the full press conference. He said, I
don't need to read it, bro, because I see with my eyes, you know. And
you're
what
lying,
I see, what I see is that you need attackers, and you're not buying any attackers.
Bro, forget about us because we are not in the bankruptcy. You are in the bankruptcy,
bro. What's the difference if you're not improving your team, bro?
No. The point is not that. The point is you kept Messi for 200 million euros, and it's not about even Madrid and Barcelona. It's about Messi. Is he loyal or greedy? Look at the title of Abdullah's video. That's the question he is asking.
Yeah, and I can answer that question very easily. He could go to another club and earn double.
That's not true, actually.
The only team that can pay double to Messi is PSG or Manchester City. That's the only team.
Yeah, and he's choosing to stay.
Abdullahi, that's not true. You know why that's not true? Mm-hmm. The reason Barcelona is paying that much to Messi, 100 million euros net salary, because they are facing competition from PSG for 70, 80 mils. That's the reason they consider Messi. Wait, you player, we will pay you 100 million euros what you're earning in your previous contract.
Where's the source for that information?
I'm just saying because PSG was interested as well.
No, PSG
were interested. Okay. How do you know that like the source for Man City and PSG is going to pay double.
Bro, the thing is,
Where's the
we're
source now?
giving him
Where's the source
100
now?
mils. We're giving him 100 mils because
100. Oh my god, bro.
we're giving him
100.
100 mils because he deserves 100 mils.
No, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Right now at this age, 34, deserving 100 mils? You kidding me?
100 mils, bro. Because he's much more than a player. He's much more than a player.
No. This is why I call a spineless club to Barcelona. They don't have spine, bro. Without Messi, they cannot even think,
It's
bro.
called a loyal club. It's
They
called
are
a
they are
respectful club.
bending, bro. You know what? You guys are bending over.
Abdullahi, look what they did to Ramos. Look what they did to Ramos. The biggest legend ever. They kick him out because of 1 year, 2 year contract.
No, wait.
Show
That's
some
you
respect.
know what? You know what?
Dirty club.
Abdullahi,
Disgusting club.
bro, mute your
Real
mic, bro.
Madrid,
This is
disgusting.
background.
Be ashamed of yourself. Be
You know
ashamed
what?
of yourself.
You know what? You're deluded fanboy because ultimately, even I'm the biggest fanboy of my players. Wait. But when it comes
16
to
years, and you don't want to give him extra 1 year.
when it comes to contract extension, right? Ramos said that he wants double the salary. We said we won't give it. Simple as that.
Disgusting.
So what's wrong with that?
Disgusting.
Okay, and so for you to bend over and about to get bankrupt, like you guys.
Without him, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Like this guy wants to get bankrupt.
No decima, bro. No decima.
This guy wants to get bankrupt. Like we don't want to get bankrupt like you guys.
It's called
we don't want to get bankrupt like you guys, bro. The problem is, right, your infrastructure of your club, your foundation of your club, your football institution of club, everything is right now in the mud. And look at us. We are building 750 million euro stadium in the world, best stadium in the world.
Well done. What you want?
What's your investments? Your investments are going into Messi's pocket, by the way. Winning jack shit in Champions League. You're jack shit.
What are you winning? What are you winning?
Okay. At least reaching semi-final and making highest money out of the semi-final teams.
Because of easy draw, bro. Easy draw.
Easy draw.
Let me ask
Champions League winners.
Atalanta.
We face Champions League winners.
Muta,
oh my god. Let
me ask Mr. Abdul, because Abdul, I guess Messi wants to make this. Okay, let me say, now you give
mercenary, man. This guy's mercenary, bro.
Okay.
100 million euros a week.
You give Messi those contracts, 3 years and 100 million and everything, and you be laid back. No trophies, no nothing. Do you think is that time to let Messi?
In last 2 years, they only won one Copa del Rey. That's
is there a time you let?
The last 2 years, they only won one Copa del Rey
because of him as a player.
Last 3 years, you've won one La Liga.
But still, it's better than your shitty as one Copa del Rey.
Yeah, trophyless.
Abdul. So,
you won last season trophyless as well.
So answer my question: Is it a time, even if Messi signed this contract and you guys doesn't win?
Abdullahi, I said last summer, if you came to me when he came out with the video and said, I want to leave, I said to everyone, let him go. Because I don't want anyone to stay at this club that don't 100% want to be there. And second of all,
bro, this guy's the biggest mercenary I've ever seen. 200 million euros.
Can I finish?
Because you're not making sense. You're not making sense.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Last season, I said I want him to leave because, let's be honest, Barcelona, they will never be able to really rebuild until he leaves. Do we agree?
Wait, what do you mean by you cannot able to rebuild until he?
We will never, the rebuilding process will really never actually happen as long as he's at the club. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're trying to tell us that because Messi holding you economically so much that you cannot rebuild the team.
No, I'm saying we are like he's standing
so in the
of the new generation. You know what I mean? As long as he's in the club, we still it's still the old generation. You know what I mean?
No, not necessarily. I don't
know because as long as he's in the team, everyone is still gonna be.
No, because everybody knows that. Everybody knows that Messi strained so much of the wages for Barcelona, so much of money, right? So because of that, you cannot able to afford any other players.
I'm not talking about the money, bro. Let me finish about the footballing side of the things. The thing is,
footballing side doesn't make sense without economic sense, bro.
Let's be honest. With
no,
Messi,
we are being honest, bro. You're not being honest, bro.
He's in the team. They are still like Barcelona. When teams look at Barcelona, they expect us to win La Liga. They expect us to challenge in the Champions League as long as Messi's in the team. But when Messi leaves, I
That's not
think
true. You know why? I'll tell you why.
Bro, why do you keep interrupting me, man? Stop interrupting me, man.
Good. Talk, man. Stop crying, man. Talk.
Yeah, I'm saying as long as Messi is in the team, like this whole rebuild, like, there's not gonna be a big acceptance because they still expect us, as long as Messi's in the team, that we're gonna be successful. And that's just difficult because we are like halfway, we're like stuck. Because with Messi, we're not good enough, and without Messi, we are definitely not good enough, you know. But with Messi, what are you saying, bro?
No, I'm just saying. I don't really agree with that because you have so many other positions you can fill. Messi just 1 out of 11, right? I mean,
no,
you still got Sergio.
Abdurrahman. The thing is, Messi's position, he plays so many different roles in the team. He's the creator. He's the finisher. Set pieces. He does everything for the team. So when he leaves, there is not gonna be one person to replace him. It's gonna be like the thing is, people who don't watch Barcelona.
Dude, you spend 200 mils, man. You can buy 4 players, 3 players with that money.
No. The thing is, Muntaha, I'll leave you to Muntaha. You have to, Muntaha, if you know anything about football, financial in football, Barcelona are going to make all that money back. It's not a big deal. Messi is such a big brand. So the money's not the money. I'm
talking about the rebuild, Abdurrahman. I'm talking about the fact that as long as Messi's in the team, we will never be able to truly rebuild, because when he leaves, he's going to leave a massive dent.
Abdurrahman, you there? Because Abdul is trying, like, he's very emotional right now. The point is, Abdul is not getting my point.
You're sick, man. You're sick, guy.
No, I was just gonna say, I don't know if you guys know about
Abdul, listen, bro. Abdurrahman, listen. How much Barcelona used to make
do that with Leo Messi?
No. I get the point. But the question still stands, right? Barcelona, prior to the pandemic situation, they made in 19 season, they made around 1.1 something billion euros. Do you know the expenditure was in that season?
No, tell me.
It's 99% of that revenue.
They're spending all the money that comes in.
Exactly. So my point is the wage structure of Barcelona is so fucked up right now that they don't even make.
You know why that? Wait,
do not interrupt. I didn't interrupt you, bro.
No, because it's stupid. You're saying stupid. You know, part of the revenue, it went to new signings as well.
Wait,
it's not just wage bill. We bought Griezmann. That's why.
Wait. Let me finish, man. Let me finish. I'm just using that season and this expenditure.
No, because you're saying as if all the money that we made just went to the wage bill. No, we signed a lot of players.
Highest wage bill in the world goes to Barcelona. Do you know that, right? Do you agree, right? Are you going to deny this fact as well? Are you going to deny this fact?
1 billion wage bill, bro. We don't have 1 billion wage bill. No. Making that out to
No. In that season, I'm using that because we have a concrete number for that season, right?
1920. And how much did we spend? How much of the revenue was spent on new signings? 200 billion.
Wait. Let me talk. The reason I'm giving you
Abdurrahman, if you listen to him, bro, he
okay. Abdul,
he's a negative merchant.
Abdul, you're going to
he's a Real Madrid fan.
The negative merchant.
No. I'm using numbers, right? Because it's not me, top economist, football economist. Okay, president of La Liga coming on saying this shit about Barcelona. Forbes. Top magazine. They said in 2021 February. Okay, and I can give you the resources from the sources.
Who does he support?
Oh my God! Look! He's crying like a baby now. When I'm talking facts, he's running away. Look,
he's biased.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. You have
wait. 2021 February, there was a report from Forbes that Barcelona was declaring if they don't cut off the wages thingy, right? They're about to declare the bankruptcy, and they will allow some players to leave. simply leave, terminate their contracts. And this is not me. This is Forbes magazine top journalists saying. This is athletic journalists are saying. This is like La Liga president coming out and saying Barcelona is in really serious trouble for the wages. You know what? Last week he said that, not me. Okay, this is not me. I'm just using the sources to criticize Barcelona. I'm using the sources to criticize Barcelona. I'm doing that. Yes, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm a Madrid fan. I'm doing that because I'm criticizing Barcelona's flaws. What's wrong in that? So the point still stands, right? The amount of wages they are giving to Messi, that doesn't justify anything, because last 2 seasons, let's be honest, by keeping Messi, what he added them other than in La Liga by keeping 2nd place or 3rd place?
Messi was their best player.
No, but what he did other than that, because bro, it's not sustainable to keep Messi anymore. That's my point is.
That we're talking about football or mathematics and those guys in the suits. That's their business.
I was talking about initially with Abdullahi the finances. Yeah.
I don't know, but because the thing is, you have other clubs like Tottenham and there's I don't know, that Forbes, they probably made a report too that Benfica and Tottenham, they're back when the season, the last season when fans were going to stadium, those 2 fan bases were spending the most money, like away and at the new stadium and all that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. And when you look at Tottenham, they have a manager that gets a lot of money, even Arsenal, but they're not spending. So I feel like Barcelona, if they're spending money on their wages, that maybe that's what they need to do to attract players. But at the end of the day, as far as like the title of the stream, with Lionel Messi, in my opinion, you can't say Lionel Messi's a mercenary. I feel like he's the most loyal player in club football history.
How? But how is loyal? 200 mils is loyal?
I mean,
how?
If the money's the money, you can't fault him for the money that's being offered to him, right? At the end of the day.
What?
And you have to think maybe other clubs were offering more.
You're Chelsea fan, right? You're Chelsea fan, right?
Football fan. I'm not really.
No, but you're a Chelsea fan. I remember that. And like, let's say this, right? Let's keep it Chelsea way. If
complicated.
Drogba said, okay, fine. Okay, but you accept it now. You accept it, bro. Anyways. Look, my memory is strong, man. My memory is sharp, man.
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So let's say this. Keep it with Chelsea, right? If you wanted to keep Frank Lampard, a legend of Drogba, legend of Chelsea, all those thingy, right? He offered you so much. But let's say you offer them astronomical figures, and your club is going from the same pathway as Barcelona is going right now, right? Would you appreciate that move?
No.
I'd want him to take less to help us out. But it depends. Exactly. If we're in a bad situation and he's sticking around, and he's the best player in club football history, which Lampard isn't, by the way, or Drogba. This is the best player talking about, and he's staying as
Gianfranco Zola. Anyone of the best players.
No. This Messi's different. He's the best one of the best.
No. The point is not that. The point is not that. You're missing the key.
No, but you have to take that into account when we're talking about the money, though, right? Because that's look at a player in
Munta, I can answer that. In that situation, it depends, because it depends on
Abdullahi, would you give Drogba astronomical wages even if he wants, like he's playing good, but you guys are suffering so much because of his wages?
No, because firstly, Marina doesn't.
Okay, you answered. No. Forget about Marina.
Okay.
Your opinion, your feedback.
My opinion.
Yeah.
If despite him playing good and give him an astronomical wages will affect the way we run our club. I won't give him that much, because
Abdullah, you know what the funny thing is, Abdullah? I think Muntaha sometimes, he wakes up and before he brushes his teeth, he goes in and he looks at Barcelona's economy situation. Looks at Barcelona bank statement.
The thing about Messi is that Messi is an astronomical player.
I think Muntaha, he knows more of our financial numbers than our financial workers, I think just work, go.
You know why?
For a job in our financial sector.
You know why? You know why? Actually, I'm trying to pursue, something in the financial sector. By the way, I won't tell you. That's personal stuff. But with regards to this, right? With regards to Barcelona, thingy, bro. In the first place, man. Look, man. I don't consider that as a loyalty. If I'm being really honest, loyalty. Bro, in last 7 years, in last 7 years, including this current contract of 200 mils, last 5 years contract, 700 million euros of contract, and you consider as a loyalty?
No, that's good because
I'll tell you why.
Now Abdurrahman gets my point. I hope so.
I get your point, Abdul. This is the problem.
I need to eat breakfast. Let me just comment on this. It's not just about loyalty, bro. it's not just about loyalty. He's a player. You know what I mean? And it's about the thing is, Muntaha, let's be honest here as well. If we underpaid him, it wouldn't be fair either. So I'm sure.
What do you mean by underpay him, bro? Even if he reduces 50% of wages, he'll be highest earner.
Bro, it doesn't. He earns what he generates. He earns what he deserves. He doesn't get more than what he deserves. He gets what he deserves.
This is not true. You know why this is not true?
No, it's true. You're not smarter than the
I'll tell you why.
You are not smarter than the analyst.
No, I'll tell you why. Because
bro, look, Fraser.
Wait.
They make hundreds of millions from shirt sales, sponsor deals.
No, they do, but it's
he
not
was worth it
right
then.
now. The
He's
situation, bro. Barca is not just Messi FC, bro. You need to be realistic. Once Messi leaves, right, Barcelona.
We are, bro. No.
Once Messi leaves Barcelona, of course the number will decline, like slightly.
A lot.
But your brand, your brand is bigger. Your brand is bigger.
I know it's
Messi
bigger,
FC.
but how much is decline? How much do you think decline? 20%?
Not much. 20% is kind of
That's
negligible.
bullshit. It's not 20.
20% is negligible. 20%. You know why? Because Messi has his contribution to make the foundation of Barcelona brand. I get that point. I'm not saying what I'm saying to you right now. Messi has contributed so much to Barcelona that there are 1 billion people right now in Barcelona fans. Let's assume that the number. Let's take that number. Let's take that number as a grain of salt. Right? Let's take that number. But what I'm trying to tell you is that, because I'm giving you an example here, because right now there's so many Barcelona fans because of Messi, because if he leaves ultimately, they still be Barcelona fans. It's not going to be like that. Oh, we are leaving, Messi's going bye-bye, Barcelona, we're not going to. No, it's not like that. Look at United, right? United with Beckham era. There were so many Beckham fans, ton of Beckham fans, right? Beckham helped United to build the foundation to the level of marketing you don't really understand, right? What happened once Beckham left, right? What happened when Fergie left, right? What happened when Ronaldo left? Still United is the brand. With us, right? Zidane left, R9 left, and then Raul left, Ronaldo left, still our brand is intact. Okay, there was a slight decline initially, of course, but not massively, what you are exaggerating. What I'm trying to tell you is that if Messi leaves tomorrow, Barca will be there. It's not just 90% revenue will be gone, 50% revenue will be gone. That's exaggeration from Messi fanboys, and that's a very emotional point, bro. That's a very emotional point. You're not getting the point.
Would you say that Lionel Messi is the greatest club football player in history?
I agree.
So then you have to treat him differently than Beckham. You have to treat him differently than Raul.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying that we're treating. I'm not talking about treating right now. What point I made over here is it's exaggeration where people say if Messi leaves Barcelona, will be in the big losses when it comes to finance. Nobody's going to watch Barcelona. This is all exaggeration. This never happened before with United, with Madrid. We have seen time and time again, bro. This is not true. Right now, there's so many Barcelona fans. Let's say if they replace Messi with Haaland, let's say this, right?
That's
they're a Barca fan. I'm just giving an example. Like, let's say if they replace Messi with Haaland. There's many Barcelona fans who will buy Haaland shirt. They will pay the subscription package for Barcelona to watch. It's not end of the world, man. This is exaggeration.
Okay, but what would you say if Man City were in advanced talks with Barcelona for, let's say, 150 million for Messi, and Messi could go there and win a treble? Then Barcelona have to put up more money, and then that money that they're offering makes sense.
No, that's what I was saying. So reason because that's what I said to Abdul. Abdul made a good point. Abdul made initially a good point. Abdul said that the reason Barca is paying them money because PSG was trying to compete. City is trying to compete for getting Messi, right? I said, yes, that's the reason you guys are paying to Messi that much. But the problem is you guys are not looking the world after Messi leaves. You guys are thinking like it's end of the world. That's my problem with FC Barcelona fans. And most of them are not Barcelona fans, they're Messi fans. I've seen ton of people, Barcelona, especially kids who's 19, 20, or mid-age people, like 25, mid-25 people. They are solely Messi fans, bro. Solely Messi fans. And this is coming from their exaggeration point of view. Oh, if Messi leaves, Barca's nowhere near. That's not true, actually. Barcelona is a football brand who can withstand this kind of Messi leaving, bro. I've seen with Ronaldinho with Barcelona. Ronaldinho is the one who made Barca so good. Okay, there was Messi who arrived, but the point is Ronaldinho was such a big brand for Barcelona. He left. What happened? Barcelona was intact, right?
But is Messi is a better club player than Ronaldinho, correct?
No, but we are not saying who's better player. We are not using
No. But it comes into account
but
because people are a fan of greatness.
You can't compare Ronaldinho to Messi.
At that time when Ronaldinho was in his peak, in 2007-8, he was bigger brand than Messi at that time. How can you compare? At that time.
But okay, let me ask this question.
Abdul, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Do you understand English? What I'm saying to you? I'm saying at that time.
No. At that time, Ronaldinho was not bigger than what Messi is right now.
Okay,
I'm not saying. Wait. Of course, he's not bigger than Messi is right now. I said at that time.
But at that time, was he scoring 92 goals in a calendar year?
Ronaldinho. No. He scored 92 calendar year in 2012, man. I'm talking about 2007-8 season, man. 8 season, 9 season. Yeah.
Let me ask this question,
Messi was nowhere near at that time. As a brand to Ronaldinho.
I know, but like,
let me say this to Munta and Abdurrahman. I remember the MSN era, the 2015. Was Neymar Jr. a better brand than Lionel Messi at the moment?
No.
Because then,
at that time, no. At that time, no. But after he left to and joined PSG, he became a bigger, kind of similar brand. I'll say we don't know the exact numbers.
Bigger?
No, bro. I said I don't know, but he's very big brand. You know, Neymar.
Nowhere near as big as Messi, bro.
No, I don't think so. That's true. I don't think that's true. I don't think so because Neymar as a brand is very big.
Yeah, bro. But if I ask my father, my grandfather, my mother, do you know Messi? They say yes. They know.
That's not brand. The brand is how much.
There is brand. There is how
not
many
necessarily. That's not necessarily how much money you make
brand.
out of. Okay, fine. How much money you make out of your image, your public rights and public image? What Neymar makes is immense now. It's not shit. It's immense, massive, right now. Okay, so don't shit on Neymar's image, man. Don't talk out of your ass, man. Neymar is one of the biggest footballing brand in the world football. First Cristiano Ronaldo with the biggest brand, and then second, I think so it has to be Messi, and third has to be Neymar. It's very close. Neymar is very close, man. Do not talk shit about Neymar's branding, bro.
No, it's Vinicius Jr.
No. You know what? It's Lucas Vazquez, by the way, and Ansu Fati.
But to be fair, I thought you guys believe it were gonna sell Lucas Vazquez.
No, bro. With Lucas Vazquez, we gave him contract extension, bro. It's like
I know, but I heard, when he got injured against Barca, yeah, I was hearing he had played his last game for Real Madrid, but apparently not.
Bro, look at this guy Fraser. Even my mom knows who Messi is. Lol, she doesn't know shit about many.
Exactly. He has a very unique name and face that's recognizable, and that he's that short player that plays for Barcelona. That's a great dribbler, best football player of all time. Is what people probably think. People that don't even know football or women or children or people that live in first world countries. Everybody has heard of that name.
Yeah, but they don't know the name.
No. The point is not that, bro. Why we are talking on silly point which doesn't make sense? Of course, Messi is famous. There's no denial in that. But the problem is still standing, right? The question is, I don't consider this as a loyalty. And if you ask many people, right? Bro, for Messi, even if you take 50% of wage cut, bro, that's more than enough for him, man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And still he's the highest earner in Spain, even if you take 50% of wage cut.
Yeah, but we don't know what other clubs were offering him, right?
No, I never said that. I never said that. Man City is offering him 200. I never gave him the number.
Everything he says, take it with a pinch of salt because it's coming from a Madrid dog,
Okay, look how salty Abdul is crying, man. Abdul is calling me dog. Abdul. Oh my God, Abdul, man, you got triggered, man.
but it's simple. But he constantly calls us Barca dogs. So
no, bro, no. But I never been triggered dog.
I'm not triggered. I'm just saying, don't believe Abdurrahman. I've learned something from Monsa. He speaks a lot out of his ass,
Yeah, but the thing is, I just want to know, guys, what does Messi bring to Barcelona? You talk about revenue. Is it just the jersey? Because I don't see him. I don't know about advertisements. Is he active on social media? Does he do
bro? The thing is, you need to understand. When a company reaches out to Barcelona and say, we want to advertise, a big reason of that is because they have Messi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably a lot of behind the scenes deals like that people don't know about as far as money that's coming into the club.
Abdurrahman, you know what? There are two spineless clubs in world football.
Before you continue, let me just say one thing. The only reason why I'm making all these excuses for Messi is because arguably Messi is one of the is the greatest. Either one or two, him and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Greatest? No. Best.
Abdullah, let him talk, man. Let Abdurrahman talk.
I'm saying that Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are 1 and 2, and it's either way. And everyone comes behind him in the club game. So, and we're talking about club and the money and the people that pay your bills. That's why I treat them differently. That's why I don't. 200 million. That's not. It's out of this world. But you have to understand, Messi's also out of this world in terms of the revenue that he brings in and the quality on the pitch. You know, so that's why I treat them differently.
Abdurrahman.
And I look at it differently.
Abdurrahman.
Then say Memphis Depay or even Neymar, because Neymar is not producing the same output as Lionel Messi.
Abdurrahman. First place, right? If you're talking about output, we can talk that subject totally different, because right now, if we go there, that will be total football discussion, right? First, let's stick to the finances, right? Do you know how much we used to make when Ronaldo used to be there? And you know what? When Ronaldo left, how much we making? It's pretty negligible.
You think so? Is it?
Go look, do your due diligence about that. If you don't believe me, and you should not believe me, you should do your own work. You know what? Go ahead and look it up.
I think it's a drop off though, because you haven't been.
Drop off is there. No.
Abdulrahman, what Montaha doesn't understand, because Abdul,
can
let me finish.
No, because you interrupted me. No, you interrupted me. Let me finish first. You interrupted me. Now, please don't play this tactic, man. Do not go strawman over here. Wait, do not go strawman over here. Yeah, do not use strawman fallacies over here, because you always use strawman, bro. No, wait, quiet. Pin drop silence, man. Quiet. Anyways,
let the Madridista speak.
Abdurrahman, you know what, brother? I'll tell you, man. When Ronaldo left, there was a slight decline in our attendance and revenue. There was. I'm not denying it.
Speak on it.
Yeah, but it just lasted 1 year.
And viewing, bro. Nobody.
Who said? Bro. The point is.
It's common sense. The brand. The EPL,
the brand is intact, bro. The problem with you guys, is look at Man United, look at Madrid. The brand is intact. Even legend comes and goes, man. Brand is intact because it's been established club.
Yeah.
It's been established. Bro, we have highest number of fucking active followers in the world. Do you know that?
Montaha, let me answer your question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Abdurrahman. The thing with Montaha, he's narrow-minded. He doesn't understand.
But why? Oh my God!
Let me finish.
Look at this guy, man. You should defend your club, not me. Why?
Let me finish.
Why are you criticizing my point?
Abdullah, mute him. Abdurrahman, he doesn't understand that the drop-off is going to increase with time. When a player like Ronaldo leaves, a lot of his fans, they're still going to feel some sort of attachment to Real Madrid. But with time, the decline in viewership and following will be more hefty with every year.
That's not true. That's not true. Because no. Look at Man United. Look at Man United as an example for you, man. Ronaldo left them 10 years ago, man, and they have more fans than.
He was only there for 4 years. Relax, man.
6 years.
Yeah, but he was only a star.
Look at Fergie. Look at Fergie. Fergie left. United still there. What are you talking about? You're talking out of your ass now, bro. And you know what you just said? You have nothing to substantiate what you just said. Do you have anything to substantiate what you just said?
I do.
No.
Common sense. It's called common sense.
Okay. Your common sense is like a deluded fanboy, who's on the street.
Why are you getting triggered?
No, because you don't have anything to substantiate what you said. You have nothing to substantiate.
He can't handle the truth. He can't handle the truth.
Okay, and truth is you cannot even prove your truth, man. So
it's common sense.
The truth is coming out of your asshole, bro. The truth is coming out of your asshole, bro. That's the truth is coming out of your asshole.
The shirt sales is dropped by 50%. Shirt sales dropped by 50%.
Let's get them likes up on the stream. Abdullah, are you at work, man?
Yeah, I'm at work. Yeah, he's
securing the premises.
You will feel the impact of Ronaldo leaving
Abdurrahman, you live in London, right?
Patrolling.
I'm not patrolling. I'm just in the kitchen. I left my office. I came to the kitchen.
I do security work too, Abdullah.
I'm in the kitchen. That's my microwave. and that is my coffee machine. So I came I'm in the kitchen.
Okay, so Abdul, go talk out of your asshole, man. Go ahead.
No, he's having breakfast apparently.
Bro, you have nothing to substantiate, and you consider yourself as a law student without any substantial evidences.
It's common sense,
my God. And common sense, you produce common sense at least by some evidences, and you haven't done anything right. You're just coming here and just saying the words which doesn't even substantiate your claims. This is how it works now. Okay.
I said Ronaldo fans, they still feel some sort of attachment to Real Madrid because his departure is recent. But I'm saying over time,
do you know that
feel the decline in viewership and attendance and everything.
Abdul, do you know that, right? And this is the reality, right? You just go 6 years ago, 7 years ago, Ronaldo brand became bigger when he joined actually Madrid, more bigger than what it was at Man United.
Of course.
The point is not that. The point is not once the player leaves, bro. Barcelona is now established brand. Okay, you might not have other player like Messi, but what you can do is that you have those fan following now. It's not. You are acting as if you know how you're acting. Oh, once Messi leaves, they're going to stop watching football. You're acting like that.
No, but the thing is, to be fair, ever since Ronaldo left Real Madrid, like I don't see like as many people speak about Madrid. Like you become a lot more irrelevant.
What? This is such a bullshit point.
No, I'm being honest. Like
I'm not going to entertain, bro.
Maybe in Spain, obviously in Spain, because
no, I'm not going to entertain, bro. We reached semi-final. We reached semi-finals, and Liverpool fans were talking about us. In Italy, they were talking about us. Oh, this is such a bullshit, man. I'm not going to entertain this point.
No, because
I'm not going to entertain. Okay, say, man, I'm not going to entertain. You can say whatever, man. Say, this is bullshit, man. Do you think I'm going to entertain these childish arguments?
Your problem is every time you disagree with someone,
bro. You know what's you know what fun part is, bro? You know what the fun part is, bro? I dare you just go and say this anywhere on any other platform of hatred or anyone, bro. You know what? You'll see how people will laugh at you because this is such a childish point, bro. We're a bigger brand than before. We're a footballing brand, established football club since Galacticos days.
No, but Monta, you're trying to say you didn't take a hit. You took a massive hit. Massive hit.
Okay, if you believe in your deluded world, then what can I say then?
No, but you did take a hit, bro. I'm telling you, Real Madrid now in modern day football, bro, you're irrelevant. You're a lot more irrelevant than what you were.
Oh my God! Wait. West Ham United is more relevant than us. Okay.
How are they?
I get this, bro.
They have
in a country like Abdullah, in a country like Denmark, I used to hear the word.
Bro, who the fuck? How many people are there in Denmark, by the way? How many people are there in fucking Denmark?
But that's not the point. I'm saying in countries other than like England and Spain.
You know what's funny?
The name of Real Madrid is in the mud now.
Okay. Abdul Rahman and Abdullahi.
Yeah.
I hope you have a laptop or PC in front of you. Anything,
I'm using a laptop right now.
Yeah. Just type on Google anywhere the highest number of fans on social media.
Yeah, but why do you think there is? It's the Ronaldo tax, bro. You don't need to search it, bro. But the thing is, like,
Wallahi, Abdul, Wallahi, bro, you are the most deluded person I've met at least.
Mata, what year?
Mm-hmm. Type anywhere, any year, man. This year, warrior, whatever, bro. But and you know what? Look. This is how I substantiate it, man. Look, this is what you call how to prove evidence, provide evidence, man.
So in terms of sport, right?
Yeah. In football clubs, just type football clubs. The most number of social media fans.
And praises because I'm from Denmark, bro. It's because I'm from Denmark.
Oh, wallahi, wallahi, man.
Madrid is first, Barcelona second, United third, Juventus fourth.
Who's first?
Madrid.
Look, this is how you provide evidence. I'm bigger law student than you, man, bro. I'm bigger law student than you.
How many
followers?
Oh my God.
Madrid first.
How many followers have they gained ever since Ronaldo left? That's how you should look at it. Not how many they had before Ronaldo, bro.
So no. Okay, look, wait. your argument, Ronaldo left us 3 years ago. This is the 4th year is going to be.
Okay.
So by your logic, every year we should decline in numbers. Why are we not declining?
You are declining. You had a bigger lead. You had a bigger lead when Ronaldo was there.
Number 10 in terms of football fans in the world is 69.2 million. That is Manchester City. Number 9 is Arsenal, 72.7 million. Number 6 is Bayern Munich, 77.1 million. Then number 7 is Paris Saint-Germain with 80.49 with Neymar signing and Kylian Mbappe. Number 6 is Liverpool after they won the UCL with Mo Salah and Sadio Mane, 81.68. Let me share it just because people may think I'm speaking gibberish now.
Thank you.
Let me share it so people won't think I'm speaking rubbish.
Don't say thank you.
Abdullahi, thank you for exposing this fraud Abdul, man. I'm kidding.
This is it. Can you guys see it?
Now we can see it. Now
Liverpool 6. Chelsea is 5th with 86.19.
Man, I'm impressed with Chelsea, man. 86.19 million. Wow.
Yeah.
This is active followers, by the way.
Active followers, yes. Juventus is 4th with 92.03 with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo joined. Yeah. So that's what. Look. They have explained it. Look, you read the explanation.
Ronaldo. Yeah. So United are 3rd.
This is recent.
United are 3rd. United are 3rd. Yeah.
133.68.
68 million.
Yeah.
Why 2nd is Barcelona with 223 with Lionel Messi, Suarez. That is the MSN era. That was the MSN era.
No. But this is recent year. This is recent year.
228.4 million, and the last but not least, the Galacticos Madrid with 239.
I have finished Abdul, man. I have finished.
You haven't finished anything.
I finished you, bro. I finished you, man. I have finished you now. Game over now. Game over. Yeah, I've finished all your propaganda machine, all your childish points, and they're in the trash.
How do they measure fans? Is this social media for like all
social media?
Financing, brand, and everything.
Yeah, this is just social media following.
Social media fans.
Yeah.
And also in terms of brand and everything, though. So it goes with that.
No, this is social media.
I can't even believe we're 5th. How Chelsea's 5th? I'm even surprised.
No, but Chelsea's getting bigger and bigger brand, though. Chelsea is a very big brand these days. Yeah, Chelsea's brand.
I'm surprised. I am so surprised. I am.
No, you know why, Abdullahi? I'll tell you why. Wow. Especially in the Eden Hazard days, right? Eden Hazard, when you signed him in trade 13, I remember, man. Then there was a kind of a stand, Eden Hazard stand in Chelsea, and like that was very big, when you guys signed Eden Hazard, and Eden Hazard showed up, and all this thingy, you guys won Premier League, and the Antonio Conte. Remember that season with Diego Costa?
I remember 2017.
Yeah, and then you signed Kante, so I think that was very big for Chelsea football. And Mourinho came back as well. Remember his first season you won.
2014, 2015.
Yeah, you won Premier League as well. So that was massive for Chelsea, man. So I've seen many Chelsea fans, like especially where I live in London, bro. We have
we're also massive
many Chelsea fans over here.
Asia and Africa, yeah, very right, yeah.
Yeah, and in the US as well.
And the US, Christian Pulisic.
Christian Pulisic effect.
Yeah, Christian Pulisic.
No, but Abdullahi, my point is like ultimately, right? Chelsea is improving dramatically when I see it's like the image and I used to expect that like nobody's going to take over Man United, in terms of fan following.
Chelsea's coming back.
Because Chelsea is giving tough time to Man United.
Wait. Is Chelsea ahead of Liverpool?
I think so.
Yes. Let me see. Let me go back. So 1 is Madrid, 2 is Barcelona, 3 is United, 4 is Juventus, 5 is Chelsea, Liverpool is 7th, I think. 5 is Chelsea, I think 6th is Liverpool. 6 is Liverpool. Wow. 6 is Liverpool, yeah.
Who's 7th? Can you just
7th is Bayern.
You know what Liverpool
PSG.
Yeah, my bad.
You know what Liverpool's problem is? Like Liverpool, they were successful before the modern era of football. They were really successful in the 80s.
So and 70s. Chelsea have 48.0 Facebook, Twitter account 14.3, Instagram 22.1. That's 1.7 million subscribers on YouTube.
Holy shit, you have 48 on Facebook. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, that's big, man.
Look, wait. Let's see. Let me see the other Facebooks, like Juventus Facebook and stuff.
Okay, Juventus. Let's see Juventus. Juventus one is 41.4.
Wow.
Twitter 8.0.
Look at Instagram, man. Look at
Instagram 40.0, 22.63. That's because if Ronaldo leaves now, I think this is gonna drop down dramatically if he leaves.
No, because of Ronaldo, I think so. Juventus has been very famous.
People they don't tend to unfollow when a player leaves.
Yeah.
But they stop gaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they start gaining more followers. That's true though. United, let me see United.
Like Real Madrid, they didn't lose followers when
73. Wow. 22.0, 35.6, and then
73.2.
Yeah,
kidding me?
Facebook, yeah. Oh, because that is
I didn't even know they were so famous on Facebook, bro. I don't use Facebook.
But in reality, Facebook is the most famous platform, social media platform.
Most famous platform, yeah. Barcelona is 104.0.
My God. Look at Twitter, man. 32.6.
Instagram
86.4 on Instagram.
9.4 with Lionel.
Yeah, 9.4. No fucking hell.
To be fair, that's old. That's old because now Barcelona they won 100 million on Instagram.
1.2 million.
My God.
Twitter 34.2, 88.0
Instagram. Abdullahi, it's very old. This article. It's very old.
Let me go back to. Let me find a new one.
Wait. Let me see the date of this article. Wait, Abdullahi, don't go back. Let me scroll up.
I think it's over a year old.
Scroll up.
Let me see the year.
Yeah, look at the date. There's date. I think it's 2019.
Okay.
No.
La Liga 2020, 2021 fixtures.
No. Go. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. Wait. This is 12 June. No, wait. Scroll up. Scroll up. Wait. Oh my God, Abdullahi, man. Yeah. Wait. 12th June 2020.
No, it's really modified.
Modified. So it's like 1 year ago, man. Last year.
1 year ago.
So this is last year, man.
That's last year.
Yeah. So 1 year. I mean, it's pretty even then.
That's last year. So that's like recent. Then it's recent.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 year. Yeah. I think in Madrid and Barca they're like 100 million on Instagram now.
Let me check the latest one. Let me see if there's a latest one.
Just go on Instagram, bro.
Hold on. No, but Abdul, this is how I, put my points into the valid argument, and
your point is still invalid because ever since Ronaldo left, the gap has been closing.
That's not true, my God. This guy's. Oh my God.
It's true because you had a bigger gap when Ronaldo was there.
Okay. Top 10 football club with most fans.
Okay, let's say if we sign Mbappe, then we'll be more bigger.
Wait. In 2021, I've seen 2021. Hold on, I've seen 2021.
But Abdullahi, do you know that Mbappe has the most fan following right now?
Yeah, I know.
Like from the young players, man. He's the biggest brand, I guess, after Ronaldo, Messi.
Everybody want to be like Mbappe. So guys, this is 2021. This is 2021.
How did you react to the morning's news about him signing contract extension?
2021.
Bro, by the way, do you know that the RAC radio and Cadena SR, they are Barcelona's stadium?
So guys,
Abdullahi, one second, Abdullahi. Montaha, how do you feel that you're not getting Mbappe, bro?
Bro, that's bullshit. You know why? Because that same source
they're signing his brother. You know what that means? That means they're giving him
that. I mean, look, you're connecting the dots, and I won't say you're wrong when you connect the dots. That's very good. When you connect the dots. Bro, but that's still connecting the dots, bro. Nothing is concrete yet.
I know, but the reports are saying that they promised him, also that his family, it will do positive for his family,
But bro, it's not concrete, bro. There's difference. Something called concrete, and it's called rumors. That's rumors, though.
Okay, so
number
10 is Man City.
Yeah, I don't entertain rumors, though.
68.5 million fans. That's number 10, Man City. They have like Facebook, 39 million, 8.5 Twitter, 21 million Instagram. 9 is Arsenal. So Arsenal is 16.4, 37.7 million, 18.4. Paris Saint-Germain is 8. Ooh. 41 million, 42.5, 2K, 31.2 million. Bayern Munich 7.
Yeah, man.
50.M. Okay, 6 is Liverpool. Wow. 5 is Chelsea, 87.2 million.
That's same, I guess.
So 4 is Juventus. It's like same thing. United. So it's same thing. So nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. It's still the same thing.
So without Ronaldo, also we have bigger fan bases than Barcelona.
Exactly. So that's not even change. Is the same thing? That's not change.
Bro, you know why Abdullah that's like that? Because we have spine, bro. We have been very established footballing brand, before Ronaldo's arrival or even before Barcelona. So we have been really established footballing brand. Barcelona, if you see, the problem is, what Abdul is saying is Barcelona became bigger because Messi is like after Messi plays for Barcelona and all those things, right? I understand this point. Barcelona will be intact in the position even if Messi leaves. Look at Man United. Man United never declined, man. Even though Ronaldo, all these top players, Ruud Nistelrooy, Beckham, and all these Ferguson, and all, and they play shit football, and still they are their top 3. So it says a lot about the brand. The brand, so their brand is intact, bro.
So we are 5th now.
Yeah.
We can overcome Juventus and maybe United. It's gonna take a long time to do that, but it's not gonna take that much long, though.
It depends on the lie. Let's say if you sign some big players. Let's say if you sign Haaland.
Yeah.
Yeah, within the next 10 years, man, I think so you guys can reach at the United level. If you sign Haaland and Haaland is like
balling, yeah.
Yeah. So by all those conditions, if you met those conditions, then
Because I spoke to there's a Norwegian journalist I spoke to yesterday. It does most like very reliable journalist. So I asked him a question about Haaland to Chelsea, and he said Haaland to Chelsea will be officially confirmed that Chelsea are already working underneath. Gonna scan the board and Dortmund.
Abdullahi, give up. Abdullahi, give up.
Oh shit.
Abdullahi, give up, man.
Samedo?
Abdullahi. You're not getting Haaland, man.
What Semedo do you guys talk about?
Nelson.
Okay.
Abdullahi, why are you crying, man?
I don't know. I think that's a rumor.
He has good potential, man. He has good potential.
I know. I'm sorry.
I think Nelson Semedo, he would do very well in Real Madrid, actually. Yo, Abdurrahman, who do you support?
Bro, I'm a complicated Chelsea fan. I'm a fan of football, though, in general.
Like, why are all Chelsea fans complicated, man?
Because I was a Chelsea fan as a kid, but as I get older, I'm more of a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the club when they're doing well, but I'm not supporting them when they're under Lampard and those times. I came back.
That's fucked up, though, bro. So you're only a fan when they're
no, because when I was a kid, I was through the mud, man. But when you get older, you realize like the sport comes first. So I don't want to be like I don't want to be like a hardcore like fanboy, you know? It's not good for society. I don't know if you've ever been on this place called Twitter before.
I'm on Twitter too.
It's where trolls like Montana they live, you know. Part-time job on Twitter.
Under the bridge, man.
Yeah, man.
Like Twitter is one of the worst places. Like people just need to grow up. Like the things change, bro. Like when I remember a time when AC Milan were like, then Chelsea where we were trying to be like AC Milan. Now look at
the thing is,
AC Milan needs to be on that list, Abdullah. I'm sure the list you read off probably were there. But
Abdulrahman, the thing with the Twitter, the only way you can have fun on Twitter if you don't take Twitter seriously. Just be a troll. Just be a troll. That's why on Twitter I'm 100% troll. Like when I try to be serious on Twitter, I just get high blood pressure.
Yeah, you can't take it seriously. Some people are weird there, man. Like trying to say that Ronaldo's the best player of all time.
Bro, United fans, before the Europa League final, they were trying to say it's the best European trophy they can win. You know.
Hey Abdul, man, but Twitter is funny, man. Without Twitter, it's like very good life, man. Bro, Twitter is so fun, bro. Like you can piss off anyone, bro.
That's the thing. I used to be the one. I used to be the one, bro. I used to get pissed off because I took it seriously. I've learned to just be a troll. You know what I mean?
Abdul, troll back.
Abdul, the way how I bully you on Twitter, bro. I like it, man. And you cry, man. That's why. Just kidding, bro. Abdul will take this shit seriously, man. Abdul will say, "Oh my god, this." I know deep inside Abdul's heart, Abdul hates me a lot, bro. If he's,
what's up? I like you, man. I like you. No homo, bro. No homo.
Hey, Abdul, we are live. That's why I couldn't able to talk something serious, bro. Otherwise, I want to talk something serious with you, bro. because right now we are live on Abdullah's hangout, bro. So I can't.
But guys, could you guess where Ronaldo could go next?
Ronaldo?
He's coming to Barcelona apparently.
His next club.
Bro, no.
No, enemies cannot play together. Messi and Ronaldo can play together. That's true.
Imagine, bro, another 200 million in wages.
Oh my god. Bro, you know what? You know what's funny? Abdul and all let's start asking donation now.
I'm hearing PSG.
Bro, they're gonna do super chat, super chat on YouTube.
Bro,
YouTube live stream.
But
matches.
No, but honestly, bro, you know what? If Ronaldo joins Barcelona, right, that your club will be the most toxic atmosphere ever, man. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, there's like 2 set of fan base for one club, bro. My goodness, bro. Bro, I can't see that.
But do you think Ronaldo he would ever want to do it?
I don't think because he wants to leave Juventus this year.
No,
that's don't want him. So
bro,
maybe
that's not happening, bro. Come on, let's be honest.
I know it's not gonna happen, but do you think if Ronaldo had the opportunity to do it, do you think he would, or would you say no? I have respect for Real Madrid.
No, I don't think so. It's not about out of respect for Real Madrid. It's like Barcelona's not even good, man. Just simply like let's be honest. Ronaldo, Messi, both of them can let's be honest. This Barcelona with adding Ronaldo. Can they win Champions League?
Yes, definitely. Messi providing for Ronaldo?
I don't think so.
No, have you seen Ronaldo trying to do step overs in 2021?
No, the thing is, Ronaldo has to go into like his Ibrahimovic bag. He needs to be a poacher and use his movement simply to conserve his energy.
The front three will be Ronaldo, Messi, and Griezmann, right? The front three. But look at the back four, man. Bro, get out, man. And the back four would be Eric Garcia, PK. My goodness, bro, that's
we're buying a centre back, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't think Ronaldo, Messi together.
No, but I'm saying we're buying a centre back. Stop saying PK and Eric Garcia, man.
PK or Singlet?
No, but Eric Garcia
we're selling Jordi Alba. We are buying Jose Gaya. We are buying a good centre back, and we have Emerson. So now we only have one spastic CDM centre back.
Abdul, you see this sign the Barcelona back?
Abdul, is it official?
It's not official.
So why I should believe that?
Wait, what's not official?
Like you're going to sign Jose Gaya? You said who? One more centre back.
One more centre back. Yeah, bro, it's official. Laporte came out. He said we are signing two more players to strengthen the defense.
Okay, but let's see which players you sign because Eric Garcia is not.
I know, but the thing is, Jose Gaya, yeah, he's not that expensive. Valencia, they're desperate need of money.
I don't know, man. That guy's like easily 30, 40, man. Right
now. No, not 40, not 30. He's in the 30s, I think, max.
I mean, that's still like can Barcelona afford 30 mils, bro? Let's be honest.
Because you gotta think we've already generated.
Oh, you got the loan, yeah, you got the loan of another 500 mils. So your debt is like around 1.6 billion euros now. Okay, I'm kidding, man.
Oh, fuck up.
Yeah, man. Let's see, man. Because I don't believe because Laporta is like more of a politician, man. So
he's a lawyer.
No, but he acts as a politician. You know what I mean? His propaganda and all. So let me see what Laporta can do, man. You know what? I want to talk something more serious.
But he's a man of his word. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. To keep Messi, I mean, yeah, he did that though. Kudos to him though. Kudos. Like I'll say that, yeah, but like on basis of what? That was very harsh. Anyways, like we just don't want to beat around the bush, man. I want to talk something serious, man. Super League. Away goal rules has been chopped off now.
Yeah, to be fair, in regards to the away goal rules, I think the last season, I think there was a lot of complaints that there was no fans in the stadium, so it was unfair for the home team that the away team in extra time they had 30 more minutes to get an away goal. That was one of the problems that was spoken about a lot last season. That we don't have fans. Like, isn't it unfair that the away team has extra 30 minutes in extra time to get an away goal? And to be fair, I understood where they came from. So I thought they were gonna change, So in extra time, no more away goal rule.
But now they take it out.
Guys, do you know the whole purpose of home and away and double leg? It's because the whole thing is home field advantage about having your fans and the extra support. So if you're playing in a neutral stadium with no fans behind closed doors, just wear your home jerseys. Don't even change the jersey. Play one game like you're playing in the park, basically.
But now they've taken out the away goals. How does it work
They're
now?
also doing it because I think they want more extra time and penalties.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking they're going to be doing.
Yeah, because it's more money and more excitement because, you know, a lot of people, they like penalty shootout.
Oh, well.
You know what's funny is, Abdullah? Sometimes when you
wait,
play away,
right? Why
right?
are you just saying Abdullahi? I want to hear as well what's funny. Tell me.
Oh no, I'm just getting Abdullah's attention more because he's looking here and there every time.
I'm in the kitchen. See, I'm trying to make a coffee. See, I'm making a coffee.
Abdullah, you cook your meal later on, bro. You cook your meal later on, bro. You can order from Uber Eats, bro. You know what I mean?
I have my coffee. This is my kitchen. I have a coffee.
But you're right. He looks everywhere.
I'm making a coffee.
Abdullahi, I love you, man.
You know what's funny is, like, I was giving a lecture the other day in my university, right? And like it was like bachelor students, right? Like young students, right? Like, first year students, right? And they weren't that attentive. You know what I mean? Bro, I simply threw them out of the lecture room, man. Because I don't tolerate when I'm talking, man. Like, when giving lecture, I want full attention, man. I want your complete attention span. Like Abdullahi, look, he's looking here and there again. I'm just kidding, bro. Like, yeah. So with regards to this away goal rule, you guys need to understand this, right? When a home team, so away team is coming to your home, let's say Barcelona, right? You're going at Camp Nou, Barcelona, or let's say at Bernabeu, or let's say at Anfield, or let's say at Stamford Bridge, right? What's the advantage for them, for the traveling team at your pitch? It's away goal rule.
It's away goal. Yeah, they're fighting for that away goal.
Exactly. So at some point in the game, right, they will come out, they'll play, and they will try to score the goal. So they will show some kind of urgency now. What happened right now? When you chopped off the away rule,
they just want to get the penalties as fast as possible.
Exactly.
Well, but team.
No, but from team perspective, right? So let's say that, right? They'll say, fuck the shit, man. Why we should risk ourselves to get that one goal, which doesn't even have a value now. So you know what? We'll park more bus now.
Well, it's like a cup final every game.
Every
knockout. Yeah, but Abdurrahman, the thing is, though,
we'll park more bus.
I think also the thing, like, if you lose 3-1 at home, for example, then or 2-1 at home, the one goal you score at home, it doesn't matter because you still need to go away and score 2 goals. You know what I mean? To go through.
But that's excitement.
Let me finish, bro. That's one thing I didn't like. It's like against the PSG, like we lost 4-1. Like we scored that one goal, but that one goal basically it didn't matter because of the away goal rule. So that's one thing I didn't like by the away goal rule. And the other thing is also the whole, you can end in a situation where you lose the game, you draw an aggregate, but you still go through. I don't like that either, because there's been many times where the worst team actually goes through, even though they don't win on aggregate.
No, but that's how Abdul. But that's the level of difficulty we're talking about right now. So if you want to beat anyone, right, you have to be, like, how should I say? Like, you have to be best team home and away. You have to be the better team home and away. And it's not like offensively, defensively as well. So the criteria now for me, right, like I'm Atletico Madrid, right? If I'm playing at home, right, and I conceded, right, nothing new for me right now, because I can go away as well. I can defend and I can get the jammy goals, and I can still, take the game to the extra time now. So for teams like Atletico, defensive team, pragmatic style team, you know what? You're promoting them to play more pragmatic football now, because definitely those teams will not play more attacking football now, because away goal when they are playing away. What I mean is that. So pretty much.
Yeah, but it goes both ways, bro. Because what if they got an away goal, and then what if they finished 1-1, 1-1 away? Atletico Madrid, they can just, when they come home, just sit back because they got a away goal, even though it's 1-1. You know what I mean? They don't need to score again because of the away goal.
No, but that's the beauty, right? Because Atletico, we know that, like, as an ability as a team, they're not that good. That's why they are like, because of pragmatism, they've been reached this far, right? So what we are saying is that now we have two different kind of football now. Okay, they know how to take advantage of situation. That's the beauty. But what you did now, you chopped off away goal rule. Now simple, straight, and clear now for everyone. There is no undue advantage, which makes it more dramatic and good.
Good, yeah.
Look at likes of PSG versus Bayern. To beat Bayern at Allianz Arena is not a joke. They did that, and even though Bayern, they almost came back. Remember that, like they could have won that game 3-1 or something like that. But PSG, they defended. They didn't give them that 100%.
much. But Monta, I don't think you like the thing. My point was just that you remember the PSG Man City game where PSG they dominated the first half, and over the two halves, I think PSG actually had the better game, but Man City they won 2-1 in Paris. And the thing is just that 2-1 result, because of away goal rules, it almost killed the tie, and they didn't even deserve to really win the tie from that result. That's for me is the problem with.
Can I be honest, rules. Abdul? Can I be honest? I think so. I think Man City deserve in the second half, man. They play very good football in the second half.
One free kick and one jammy goal, KDB, and they already killed the tie because PSG had to go to that for 2 goals.
Abdul, come on, let's be honest, right? Yes, okay, Man City had those thingy, but that's how it is. That's why it's Champions League is so difficult. If you want to win, you have to defend properly at your home. You don't have to be sluggish, man, because chances are bare minimum. Bare minimum. 1 mistake, 2 mistake gone. That's why I consider Champions League as the most difficult tournament to win, even more difficult than World Cup. That's my point of view. People might disagree with me, fine. But that's why I said
no, you can't say that.
No, that's my point.
Yeah, you gotta try.
I have great explanation. I have great explanation for that. I don't want, because if I go there, it's a completely different topic, bro. We can discuss that topic another day.
Let's go.
No, no, bro. I don't have that much time, bro. That's
no,
what I'm saying.
No much time. I gotta go, man, and do some stuff.
So my point is, Abdul, is Champions League home and away, and especially away goal advantage makes it more difficult competition. For if you're best, you win home and away. You don't concede unnecessarily to your home. You've been disciplined team, but now those things are out of the mud. So you know what? It actually play advantage to us now, because we concede many goals at home, right? So you know what? Let's say this in that Chelsea game, right? We conceded 1-1, and now we were forced to come out to score that goal, right? In the second
exactly.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. That's the thing. I think it's unfair for you to be forced to go out and score, because that leaves you exposed at the back.
But bro, that's the beauty about this competition.
No, I don't think
first place.
You might find that as beauty.
The magic of the FA Cup.
But for me, that's like unfair, because you didn't get outplayed at home. So why do you have to put yourself at risk when you go away when it finished 1-1?
No, there's never going to be another miracle at Camp Nou then, if this is the case.
Bro, the point is, I'll tell you. Of course, there will be no miracle in Camp Nou. But my point is, it takes away so much beauty, man. Bro, look at Barcelona, right? Okay, you go through an away goal against Chelsea. Remember that 2009, right? Yeah. That was beauty. That was degree of difficulty for Barcelona to keep the clean sheet at Camp Nou, travel away, play that game, right? And somehow Iniesta's equalize and all. Forget about robbery. I don't want to talk about that. But my point is, that was beauty. Yeah. You see, nobody expected at that time to Barcelona to equalize at such a last minute and go through such a dramatic game. Bro, that's the beauty of this Champions League. Now what you did is, okay, if Barcelona have equalized at that time, the game is going to extra time. That's bad. That's bad for thingy, man. You need to understand. So there is no advantage for anyone then in that case, because the Champions League is about who takes the advantage in the best possible way. You know what I mean? It's like dog eats dog fight, bro. Yeah. Now it's clear, man. Now it's like World Cup or Euros.
But wasn't Sergio Ramos' best goal for Real Madrid was to equalize and send it to extra time, the final, right?
Yeah. But that was
stuff like that could happen in this case. You work really hard to get that equalizer, and then you got to go again.
And it's game over. No extra time.
Yeah.
But it's different ways to look at it.
But you know what? The rule actually, I was like, in a sense, like, I wanted that to implemented, bro. Chop off away goal rules in the extra time.
Exactly. I think it was
but you know the thing is, but Abdullahi, the thing with away goal rules in extra time, it only did not make sense in coronavirus, COVID, empty stadiums, because there wasn't a big home advantage. But in extra time, normally, like, you also have 30 extra minutes with your home fans at home, so the home team.
Yeah, like those ties, Real Madrid against Chelsea. 2 different stadiums, nobody in the stadium. What's the point of home and away? You're wearing the same jersey, both places. Like, come on, just play one game, like make it like FA Cup. But when there's fans back in the stadium, just go back to regular scheduled programming.
Abdurrahman, and Abdullahi, because 3 of you guys name starts with AAA. So AQ.
ABD.
AAA. Alexander Arnold. TAAA.
So you guys are AQ, yeah? So listen to me.
AQ.
So the thing is with, right? We all watch Atletico versus Liverpool game. Remember in round of 16 Champions League?
Yeah.
I mean, Atleti won the first leg 1-0. Second leg it was 2-0, something like that, right? Atletico scored and took the game to the extra time, right? No, sorry, it was 1-0. 1-0. Sorry, 1-0 for 90 minutes for Liverpool extra time, right? And the game went to the extra time with 1-1 aggregate, right? What happened? Atleti scored and took advantage of the 30 minutes of more away goal advantage. So over there, I completely agree with those people who said those 30 minutes of extra away goal advantage for Atletico played the vital role in this fixture. I understand that. So at that time, you could have chopped off the thingy, extra time away goal advantage. You just chopped off, man. Take it off. But my point is, if you take out a completely away goal rule now, you know what defensive team will be extra defensive when they're traveling away. Let's say this Liverpool, right? Liverpool versus Barcelona, semi-final, right? Liverpool, they were trying to come and score the goal. Let's say this, right? If they would have parked the bus for 90 minutes, let's say at Camp Nou, maximum Barcelona could have scored 1 goal, something like that. That's it, bro. That's it. Like Liverpool said, no, we're not considering one more G. We don't want to score. You know what? We'll see you at Anfield. And in Anfield, they would have won completely. So my point is, away goal plays such a beautiful role that you know how. Let's say if you guys are winning 3-0, right, at home, you're playing at home, you're playing 3-0, and there's 1 goal away team scored, right? Now it's 3-1, but that 1 goal is equivalent to 2 goals. Now what happens? There's a chance for that team to even come back as well. So away goal rule plays the perfect picture when it comes to degree of difficulty of this competition. Now, when you chopped off this thingy, now you're forcing 2 things. First, it's very simple now. Second, defensive team will be extra defensive when they go away. Yeah. And you see many teams when they're traveling away, they'll be defensive because there is no reward, there is no incentive of scoring away goals.
And
no reward.
You know the funny part? Team like Bayern, Man City, PSG will score more goals because they are a very attacking team. They can easily beat teams 6, 7, 8 without coming back anymore.
Yeah, I mean, especially for Bayern Munich, it's very advantageous now. It's very advantageous for them now.
They will score more goals.
Yeah, because they'll try to outscore their position now.
Because they know in the second leg they have no chance. Just go and play around it.
Yeah. So I mean, you made it very easy for big teams, and you made it very difficult.
Yeah. And if you can, it
very difficult for small teams.
Yeah. If you can defend, go and defend. And teams like Liverpool play high lines suffer a lot because they are used to playing high lines. So teams like maybe Atletico could play them. Atletico could score 1 goal and defend for the whole 90 minutes, and go to maybe when they Metropolitano.
Yeah, but you can also say that maybe it's also an advantage for the entertainment of games, because there's a lot of small teams when they're playing at home, they just simply park the bus because they don't want to play the away goals.
And I think
now they can play a little more freely because it doesn't cost as much to concede the away goals. You know what I mean?
And I think what they need to do more is take out the extra time and just go straight to penalties, which is key because 30 minutes extra time for me is like a waste of time. Just after 90 minutes.
To be fair, when does we very rarely see goals in extra time anyway. When it goes to extra time, most often than not, it's going to penalties anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just goes to penalties, which is key for me. I would love that to happen because
no, but Abdullah. My point is right.
Mm-hmm.
So you made Champions League actually easier now.
Yeah, you
for
make
big
it
teams
easier.
to win.
Mm-hmm.
You made it easier for big teams to win. You know what? Like, let's see this, right? Last season, Chelsea got one away goal, right, against Madrid. It was 1-1 though. But now Chelsea doesn't have advantage. Let's say we are coming at Stamford Bridge. We'll play. We'll try to play terrorist football now. We'll try to play defensive football, and we know Chelsea struggle offensively, to break the team down. You know what? So we'll play that kind of football and we look for opportunity. And if not, if that didn't happen in 90 minutes, we'll take the game to the extra time. So we still have a chance now. Like, if you keep this away goal, if you take off the away goal rule, that okay, we can still beat Chelsea, let's say in penalty shootout or something like that. We can take the game, now. So we have still lifeline now. I think this rule is very bad for small teams or not small teams. I'd say the pragmatic system team. It's very bad.
Yeah, it's bad for small teams like Madrid now.
Yeah, I mean, you mean Atletico Madrid? Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah.
Abdullah, what are your thoughts on Aston Villa being ready to spend up to £40 million to sign Tammy Abraham? Quote tweeted by HH.
I'm happy because you see, Alonso, he has to go. Giroud, ZH, Bakayoko, get out of my club. Thank you very much for what you have given me. Like I said, for me, everybody has different opinion. For me, Abraham is not in number 9 that can take off forward, winning Premier League titles, winning Champions League. People are delusional and calling him the next Didi Drogba, HH, which is a crazy maniac. So I understand that comparing to Didi Drogba, there's a level to that. Drogba struggles a lot, and he came back after his struggles and showed that potential of a proper number 9.
Abdulrahman, I'm sorry to cut you off. A cube. Sorry to cut you off. But my point is, like, I want to go, so that's why I want to know this thingy, man, from you boys, man. What do you think about Euros? Honestly, in your humble and honest opinion, all agenda and narratives aside, who do you think will win the Euros?
I have to.
Agenda and narrative aside, is that possible, Abdullah, for you?
It's possible. I'm gonna go with Portugal.
Damn! Oh shit, Abdullah, you know what that means, though. You know what comes with that?
Cristiano.
Yeah, I know.
Football will never be the same, man. For centuries.
Because it's that time Ronaldo needs to be given his credit. People has been abusing him a lot.
Abdullah, if Portugal are gonna win it, they have to be Belgium, they have to be France, they have to be Italy, they have to be, and they have to win
Italy.
the final. Yeah, they have to be Italy.
Italy.
See, Abdul. Something that's taught me a lot in football is you don't need to become the best to win a football match. It can be
Portugal are not beating Italy or France. That's just not happening.
See, you can't.
You know what? I'll say this. I'll say this, right? Italy, they're playing very good football, but I think so they are antidote for the matchup's point of view for Portugal. This is what I see, but I think they can give tough time to France again. These motherfuckers, Portugal can give tough time to France again. But my point is, for me, like, to see Portugal win, the pathway, as Abdul said, is very difficult, man. You know how difficult it is. Let's assume this: they have to beat Belgium now, round 16. Most probably quarterfinal is Italy, beat them in quarterfinal. Then in semis, you have to beat France, potentially. Let's say that with question mark, and in the final, question mark with Germany. I'm assuming, or England. Let's say
who they already lost 4-2,
Exactly. So if you see this pathway, if Portugal wins this Euros in the similar fashion as I just said, I think this is the most one-sided Euros ever won by a team. Because I don't think any team has beaten these many heavyweights and won Euros.
You think it's going to be the most impressive victory?
Kind of, yes.
What does that mean about your boy? What does that make him?
Oh my God, bro!
I'm not ready to have that conversation now. What about Copa America?
His shares will be.
What do you think is going to happen there?
His shares. You know, Abdurrahman, his share will be $1 trillion per share, man.
You know why I chose Portugal?
That happened,
because
because
people call Ronaldo.
So Abdullahi. So you're going with Portugal, right?
Yeah, and the reason is because people shit on Ronaldo a lot, and people call him Penaldo.
Okay, fine. Abdullahi. Abdulrahman, how about you? Who do you think
I have to go with France.
Okay.
France are the favorites. They're the incumbent, the world champions. They were in the final of the Euros last time. Come on, you can't look past France. Best squad on paper. Favorites. Heavy favorites.
Fair enough. How about you, Abdul?
They finished first in their group. In the group of death, they finished first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
How about you?
Denmark.
Fuck you.
What?
Why are you saying what? Why are you saying what?
Denmark to win the Euros.
Yes, Denmark.
That's more of a shot than Greece, man.
We won it in 92, and we're gonna win it again.
Oh shit! Did you? I don't know the history of that.
Abdul, I thought you were Muslim, bro, and you don't drink alcohol, bro. I thought that.
Montaha, if we beat Wales, we have Holland, and then we're in the semi.
We'll see, man. We'll see first, man. I mean, okay, your pathway.
And Montaha, we beat England in October, November. We beat England in Wembley, and we can meet them in the semi.
In a friendly.
No. It was the thing. Nations
qualification.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see, man. Who's Denmark's best player anyway?
So you tell me, Martin.
We have Andreas Christensen, your player. We have Kasper Schmeichel. We have Simon Kjær of AC Milan. We have Damsgaard. We have Martin Braithwaite.
No. Abdul, you're telling me Brick Poulsen and Goldthwaite is gonna win? You?
Okay. Abdul. Abdul, man. I said one thing before asking this question. I said narratives aside.
Yeah, I have my narratives aside. I honestly believe Denmark are going to lift this trophy.
You're not serious, bro.
And that might bite me in the ass in 5 hours' time because we might be out.
No, it's possible, man. Coming into the start of the Champions League, group stages under Frank Lampard, nobody thought that Chelsea were going to go all the way.
Exactly.
So things happen in the middle of the tournament.
If you had said to me in January, Timo Werner is going to win the trophy, is the seal, I would have laughed.
Yeah. Even his most supporters on Twitter would have thought that was
not the same thing. That's not the same thing compared to Denmark.
It is the same thing.
It's a cup competition. How many games? Like you have to win 4 games in 90 minutes. That's it. And then you lift the title. Yeah. It's not a league where you have to play everybody.
The thing is, like we're not playing Portugal and Belgium and stuff. We're playing Wales and then Holland, most likely.
Okay, can I say, Abdul? Can I say this thing, Abdul? The biggest underdog story I've seen in the international cup competition, right, was Greece.
Yeah,
I understand. It makes sense. To your point, right? Okay,
then we won it in 92, bro. We won it in 92.
No, I respect that opinion, though. I don't respect that opinion. Sorry, I understand your point of view. Okay, but I don't respect that opinion. My point is, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like, regardless of Denmark reaches final, right? Because you have a very good explanation. Look at your bracket. It's pretty easy. It's reachable, right? The final.
Yeah.
I don't think so you guys can win final because I think I don't think Italy is reaching final either. I think so. It's France, and France will pretty much dismantle you guys.
How many of you predicted that Hungary was going to get a point against France?
I did that, actually.
Yeah, right.
In your stream, look in your stream. I said Germany versus Hungary would be draw. Remember that?
No. I said who would have predicted that Hungary would take 1 point from France?
Okay, but that's only one thing.
Not even Hungarian.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, but still, people disrespect Hungary, and I said Hungary can be upset.
I think you're disrespecting Denmark, bro.
You know the funny part.
No. Wait. I'm not disrespecting Denmark. I'm not underestimating Denmark. You know what I'm doing? I'm directly estimating Denmark, and by doing direct estimation, they don't look that good, man, to win. They lost first two games.
Did you watch them against Belgium?
First half they were good, but what happened in the second half? Football is 90 minutes, bro. Not moments.
Do you think they're going to beat Wales today?
Possible. Will's possible, by the way. Anyways, boys. I'll see you later on, boys. Take care. It was really nice talking to Abdullahi.
Prediction,
sorry?
Your Copa America winner. What's your prediction?
Okay. For me, it's Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah. So, anyways, boys, take care. It was nice talking to you guys, man.
Like the vid, subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like the vid. Keep it up, guys. Like the vid, subscribe to the channel. Please, let's get to 2K subscribers, guys. Like the vid. Make sure you get the like up, guys. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Subscribe and donate, guys. There's a super chat step there. Donate to your guys. Send in super chat, guys. Send it. We are getting closer to 2K subscribers, guys. Send in the super chat, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, guys. God bless and see you guys in the next hangout. Peace, everybody. Peace.
Peace.